Hello Taurus, welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Taurus. And Taurus, this is your Aries season reading. We have decided to change the structure of the sign seasonal readings to break it down to the individual star signs. We have come to the understanding that as we have moved into this beautiful age of Aquarius, this realm of truth, that all of the energies are now within the truth. So all of the energies, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, all of the beautiful energies within each sign have now intensified, have now become within their clarity. And each of you are going through your own transformation into your authentic creator beings. So we wish to now have the energies more fine-tuned, more specific, to give you a bit more detail about what's happening, a bit more information, a bit more clarity. We were going to begin with Taurus season, but we still have 2 weeks of Aries, and with the Aries new moon, very powerful energies, we decided to start now. So this is your Aries season reading, and this is for the sun sign of Taurus, again, in order for it to be specific. More detailed, and we will look generally at the energies, but we are focusing more on the second half, the next 2 weeks, what's left of Aries season, to see what's coming through for you, beautiful Taurus. Okay, mighty Taurus, let us see what's coming through for you in the remainder of Aries. About 2 more weeks, give or take, in Aries season before we flow into your energy, Taurus. Okay. Time for a nap. Okay. Taurus, I'm getting a few messages here, but what I feel a few messages with the time for a nap. Spirit has been working with you, encouraging you to take it a bit slower, and you have been feeling it. A lot of what you've been doing has perhaps been slowed down, paused, feeling there's not a lot of momentum going, feeling perhaps a bit of stagnant energy. And this was Spirit really encouraging you to rest, to slow down your energy, because there are beautiful things in the works. And look at here, as the fox and the moon and the guides are in this beautiful restful space. Look at all these stars. They are beautiful manifestations in the works, cooking, baking, readying themselves for you. And so Spirit was saying, don't put yourself in a flurry, don't try to do too much, don't overwork yourself. It simply is a matter of timing here. Timing allows for the balance. It was simply time for you to rejuvenate, to restore, and to come to a place of rest. And in these next 2 weeks, as we're also in Aries season, there's more energies of you being at ease, at rest, taking it slow, We did a song in choir, and one of the lines was, taking it slow, and it just came through, taking it slow. Slow down. It's time for a nap. It's time for a rest. It's time for chill. And many of you saying, but I'm still working, I still have a family, we're busy. And Spirit says it doesn't mean you're not going to work or don't work. It means even if you're at work, how can you align that energy to be at your ease? If you're working from home, light some candles, make the space, the energy tranquil to you. Don't do extra stuff to keep yourself busy, to distract yourself from yourself. Spirit saying, as you are allowing yourself this restful energy, as you're allowing yourself this ease, you have more availability to do the cleaning work you need to do. You're able to see what thoughts no longer serve you, that you may release them. You're able to see all the extraneous energies that do not serve you, then you can leave them. You're able just to see what needs to be pruned, what needs to be weeded out of your garden. When you slow down, you can pay attention to more of the detail. And that is what Spirit's saying. It's time for you to slow down, to take everything at a bit of a step. Take a step back, take a beat, and decrease the tempo. Allow yourself to rest. Any opportunity to rest, do it. Any opportunity for a timeout, take it. Allow yourself this time to review and release everything that doesn't work for you, because when these blessings are ready for you, and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and this is number 24, which makes a 6, harmony, balance, as within without. This is 2022. So in Spirit is really bringing the 6 number. I feel there's some 6 major blessings coming to you this year, Taurus. 6 major beautiful changes coming for you this year. And Spirit saying, we are preparing you. You're about to receive your first one. You're about to manifest the first one. And we need you to relax your energy. And when you do that, when you slow and relax your energy, you allow the abundance to come, because you worrying about, oh, but I need to cover rent, but I need these costs done, but I need this, but I need this, that splinters your energy. But when you are at a slower pace, you allow yourself rest, and your primary is your nurture, your care, tending to yourself. Queen of Cups energy here, nurturing yourself, tending to yourself, being mindful, releasing the energies that no longer serve you. As you really allow yourself that energy, you then really align with the abundance and the support that can come through as you are in this restoration. And as you see how the fox is cradled by the moon, this is Spirit saying, we have you. We really do have you. We've got you. We've got you. And look, we are also one with your dreams. As you are dreaming, we are dreaming with you. Your vision is our vision. Your dreams are our dreams. Your desires are our desires. So as you allow yourself this rest, we are there with you, assisting you manifest. And here's another guide, watching over, assisting you manifest. We are all here with you, and you're protected. So your needs will be met. Stop thinking about when. Stop looking at the calendar and freaking out. End of the month, I have these bills to pay. If you just are in this restful state, the abundance, the support will come, and all needs will be met. Because now your energy is without the anxiety. It's within the stillness, the ease, and the calm. And that brings in the support you have been wanting, Taurus. It's time for you to be at ease with you. It doesn't mean laziness. Stop aligning ease and rest with laziness. It's restoration. You are allowing yourself restoration, rejuvenation, replenishment. You need to recover, to rebuild, to restore yourself before your next beautiful adventure. And these next few weeks in Aries have availability for you to rest and take a time out, and Spirit is strongly suggesting you do. Either way, your manifestations are coming, but you really want to be well rested so that you can do it 100%, because you really want to be able to be full and focused and ready in clarity when the time says go. You want to be ready. You don't want to be exhausted, because you really want to be fully alert when those desires are ready for you, because they are meant for you. Okay, Taurus. Look at that. Justice. Things will work out in your favor. Relax the mind. Release the anxiety. When you slow down to a state of rest and chill, that is when you open up to the energies, and that is when this beautiful, the Spirit is really saying it's almost as though you are trying far too hard and you're problem solving, and because you're problem solving, in order to solve a problem must exist. For you to be trying, it means what you're aiming for isn't there. So you are literally spending all this energy and it doesn't serve you. But as soon as you just stop, when you just stop and you just be still and you just trust, the energy just finds you. It just comes to you. It wants to come to you, but you are not still enough for the energy to find you. It's like somebody trying to come to your door to give you something, but you're never home to receive it. It's time for you to stop, to drop the worry, the load. You are getting out of this 10 of Wands energy. You really are. You are transforming out of this 10 of Wands energy. In these next few weeks, there's a beautiful balancing of energies coming, and Spirit saying when you just rest and take it easy, it really assists this balancing of energy to come through. Look at that card, how it jumped. Yeah, Taurus, it has not been easy. Spirit's acknowledging it, and it's time for you to lay down the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. You have completed a major soul cycle, and it's time. Wow, okay, Taurus, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. It has not been easy for you. The Devil and the 4 of Cups. But look what we have at the bottom. Look what we have at the bottom. And look, I'm going to take these two. Look what we have at the bottom. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 stars coming out again, Taurus. Look at that. And the Star card. We will come into that just now. Look at that. When Spirit says trust, if you just trust and slow down, we have got you. The stars are shining upon you. We have you. Taurus, it has not been an easy journey for you. With the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, Taurus, you have been through a major soul cycle completion. A lot of you coming out of dark night of the soul. A lot of you coming through huge karmic lessons, soul lessons. And Spirit is acknowledging this. And this was for purpose, for lesson. And you are coming out of it. You are completed this. That's what I'm really receiving. But Spirit's saying your energy right now, because of what you have experienced, you don't really trust it. Because you've had such bad experiences, because you've had such trauma, because of the past energies. Taurus, understand, you are the 2nd house. You are foundation of prosperity, financial stability, the foundation of your value and your worth. So, you learned lessons of how to reclaim the foundation of your value, of your worth. So everything that took away the foundation of your value, of your worth, other people's issues, other people's problems, other people's opinions, other people's rules and regulations, other people pinning you down with their own opinions and conditioning and programming, the lessons from Saturn, the soul lessons within, where you're denying yourself your truth. Because only in your truth can the foundation of you then hold you. Can you then be seated in your throne? In the tarot, you're the Hierophant card. That is you being in your spiritual truth. That creates the foundation of your prosperity. So the soul lessons you were learning were teaching you where you were not aligning with the foundation of your soul, your truth. You have always been the key to your abundance, your prosperity, and you had to see, you had to learn where you were disallowing yourself these experiences. And a lot of the people who you shared these negative experiences with, those were all karmic lessons, soul mates to teach you lessons. And Spirit wants you to make peace with that. It's time that you make peace with that. It's time that you release the grip, the anger, the bitterness, the resentment. It's time for you to make peace with it and understand those were lessons for my empowerment. Those were lessons for my restoration. These were lessons I was carrying from previous lifetimes. I came here to wrap it up this lifetime, which is why I went through all of this. Some of you 20-year soul cycles with the 210s coming out. You signed up to go through all of them because you said, it's time that I wrap all of this up. And so you are now at the stage where these are complete. You are no longer going to experience this because we've moved into the realm of truth. But you are still reactive in this energy. And Spirit wants you to slow this energy down, really slow it down. And yes, Spirit says you have waited for a long time for the balancing of energies. You have waited for a long time for you to receive what you're wanting. But understand, you needed to go through these lessons. You needed to come into your authentic truth to receive them. And now, as you allow yourself a stillness, as you allow yourself a rest, as you allow yourself to slow down, you are really able to really fine-tune and ensure that you're no longer reacting in this way, reacting in these fearful, anxious ways. Speaking your truth clearly, disallowing any energies like this from coming into your space again. It is the end. You are done with these energies, Taurus. You are done. Know this. It's time for a balancing. It's time for a justice. It's time for you to receive. And Spirit says, look, 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 look. 6 of Pentacles with the 6 stars. We see here number 6 here. And the star card. Look at all these stars. Blessings return to you. Blessings return to you. And just look how they cover these beautifully. Just look at the change in imagery. Just look at the change in feel. And this is what you are going into, where everything balances out and works in your favor. It's time for a balancing in energies in your finances. You're all reaching for different things. So in your finances, in your relationships, in your career, in your spiritual life, whatever it might be, it's time for you to finally receive that which is yours. And look at the scales. Look, 2 scales there. It's time for a balancing of energies, Taurus. It's time for you to really receive that which is yours, which is a true reflection of the truth you are, of the soul you are. And look, you are blessed. You are blessed. Your guides are with you. Your guides are with you. The angels are with you. Your spiritual team is with you. And they are sending blessings. It's time for a wish fulfillment. It's time for a cleansing. It's time for a restoration. It's time for a beautiful healing. And the way in which you can be receptive to this energy is when you clear your mind, release the anxiety, stop trying, stop problem solving, stop panicking. Take time out. Really slow your energy down. Take time to rest. Spirit will do the rest. Spirit is coming to pour waters of abundance into your situation, to balance the energies. It's time for you to be restored. You are complete with the soul lesson, Taurus. Trust, this won't happen again. This was when you were learning the lessons of what happens when you are creating absent your soul, and this is what happens when you're creating absent your soul. And that's what you had to learn. What happens when you are creating according to other people's rules, other people's regulations, other people's truth. And this is what you had to learn. And now you have completed that journey. Now you are learning what happens when you create present your soul in your truth. And it's time for beautiful restoration of energies. It's time for blessings. And it's time for a healing. The rest, you need a rest. You need a time out. Take that bubble bath. Take that spa date. Take that time off work if you can. It's time for you to just be at ease. and get your guide. Okay, thank you. Your guides are saying we're doing the work. We're doing the work. We're hustling right now. We are working behind the scenes because look, you see, you are looking, waiting for it. When's it coming? When's it coming? But we are working behind the scenes. And if you can stop focusing here, if you can just rest, you'll understand. You'll be aware that look, we've been offering you a cup all this time. We've been offering you opportunities all this time, but your energy needs to be aligned with it, and your energy can be aligned with it when you are now at rest. And in the next 2 weeks in Aries season, there's a balancing of energies to bring you this rest, to bring you this restoration, to bring you this ease, to bring you this balancing, to bring you this clarity. You're finally receiving that you've been waiting for such a long time. And you guys are just saying, slow down, take it easy, be receptive. It's not a time of efforting. It's not a time of efforting for you. It's a time of receiving. So allow yourself to receive. Be still enough for us to find you, for us to give you that which you wish to receive. One more card. Taurus, as we wrap up. Okay. Yes. Okay. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. And I really see that. Release the outcome. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Surprise and delight me with your plan. Again, this comes in your plan. Your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. Be open to receive, Taurus. Get out of your head. Get out of your headspace. Get out of the worry. Get out of the concern. Get out of the frustration. Be open to receive. Know that Spirit's got you. Your guides are saying, we have you. We want you to rest. We want you to be open because it's time for you to be restored to you. It's time for a balancing. It's time for a blessing. Release the mind. Release the worry. Release the anxiety. We know it's been a long wait, but you had a lot of work to do. You signed up for a lot because you are that strong a soul. So now it's time for you to put down arms, lay down the weapons, relax, be receptive. Don't even think about anything. Just be at ease. We have beautiful blessings for you. Beautiful blessings for you, which are ready to come. And I'm really feeling 6 powerful blessings for you this year. And these are major blessings, which is what I'm saying this year. We are stretching it out. These are major blessings. You're going to have lots of blessings around the year, of course, scattered around. But we feel you are now being prepared for these beautiful, life-changing experiences. And Spirit says, be open, be open, be open, beautiful Taurus. It's time for beautiful experiences for you. You've been through enough. You have been through enough. And it won't happen again. You have released that energy. It's time for you now to release the energy. Blessed be.